Hi folks, doing one really early in the morning. It's like 7 a.m. right now. I've been up all night working on a whole bunch of freelance projects. And I'm hungry, so I'm doing yet another bar. This is the strawberry cheesecake, which sounds exactly ideal for a keto breakfast. Cheese, especially, is a very common way to get all the fats and proteins you need on the diet. You burn fat in place of carbohydrates for your daily energy, and proteins, obviously, because you need protein to you need to keep the protein intake up to make up for lack of bulk. I did cheat on a diet last night though. I was out eating sushi with family, and it's really hard to be at a Japanese restaurant eating only sashimi. Also, kind of expensive. Technically able to do so because it was the sushi boat place that does dollar plates, about 30 Taiwanese dollars, which is about $1 US. Pretty affordable, actually. It's just that there's no variety whatsoever if you only eat sashimi. And since my family's going back to Shanghai soon, where they're currently living, I figured, hey, one day's cheap, whatever. But that was just last night. Back on track. One meal doesn't hurt too much, just don't make a habit of it. Cheat days are usually discouraged, but honestly, they're probably a psychological necessity. And the fact that I am suffering from gout still, probably means I shouldn't be on hard keto 24/7 for months on end. That turned out to be pretty bad. Although I did manage to go for a whole year and a half without incident. I just kind of got lazy at the end, stopped drinking as much water as I needed to. Now these days I try to finish one of these 2-liter huge ass bottles a day. And generally successful. Because the one thing that keto does do very well is make you really thirsty. So you need water intake, but you also want to be drinking that water anyhow. Nice and easy. Anyhow, strawberry cheesecake. Let's see how that tastes. It doesn't actually look any different for any of the other three bars, the other two bars I've had previously. Although obviously you can see a little fruit in there. Dried fruit, presumably. Texture-wise, well, we'll find out by going to guess it's about the same texture. Although the coconut cashew was a little paler and obviously a little grittier. So this is actually not too dissimilar from the cinnamon roll, which was pretty tasty. But this one tastes of artificial fruit. Like if you've ever had fruit leather or fruit jerky as a kid, that kind of taste. Kind of a bit of a chemical bite to it. It makes it kind of like candy. Can't really taste the cheese. Well, let me try it again. You can taste a little bit of the cheese, but more of an aftertaste. Meh. Texture-wise, is about the same. Flavor-wise, because there's some more of a sharp acid, fruity acid bite to the front. The complaints I had about two previous bars about having a bit of a sour aftertaste mostly negated because it's more in the forefront now. It's more expected when you're biting into a strawberry, right? So it's not too bad. Taste-wise, I think this is pretty okay. I think I like the cinnamon roll more though. So for now, this is like number 2 bar. It's kind of like a candy. Might be a little too rich for breakfast. I'll keep that in mind next time. But yeah, strawberry cheesecake also pretty good. But honestly, the strawberry taste is pretty mild. The cheese flavor is more of a like an afterthought. It's tastes more like a granola, strawberry flavored granola bar that's been pureed. So there you have it. Not my favorite so far. That's still on a cinnamon roll, but it's edible, which is quite unlike the coconut cashew. I've read online that a lot of people like the coconut cashew. I have no idea what's going on with their taste buds, but it was not great. This one's okay. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back with whatever's next in the box.